Hey guys, it's Mr. Goliath, and here's a look at where we're headed as we're adding in the laser, the explosion, and then the you win screen. So that's where we're headed today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is add a new layer, and this one you can call it laser. And what we're going to do, I would use the it's the pen tool, but it keeps it straight lines. And I'd go with like a yellow color, and let's see here, we're going to get it right at the tip of the rocket ship. And I want that one to be yellow, so I'm going to do Control Z and fix it and turn it into. So it looks something like this, and then I'm going to use the selection tool on this, and I'm going to use Control C so I can copy that, and then I'm just going to go to my 7th frame. Now I can do Control V, and it ends up right there. Now I can use the hand, and within 4 frames we're going to have this strike the alien who's going to move over. So let me show you what this is going to look like. You're going to do the same process 3 more times. So here's the sequence. Here's one distance. Here's the next. Frame 9 is going to be the first hit. And now you're ready for the new frame. The new layer, I should say. We'll call it explosion. So on frame 9, make a new layer by hitting the plus sign. So you'll see it's made contact in this frame, and now I've called it explosion. I'm going to use the circle tool. I'm going to pick a different color as well. We're going to go into like maybe an orangish color. And now I can come out here on this new layer, and I'm just going to make a small little circle like that. And then I can pencil it in. And you're going to see I'm also going to use some yellow and the pencil tool. And I can just start, making it look like an explosion is starting. And you can play around with the explosion. You make it look how you want it to look. So keeping a progression of the explosion getting bigger and bigger, here's what it looks like in frame 10. Now I had to duplicate for frames 11 and 12. So remember, duplicate frame, and then just expand it. You'll notice I made it bigger, so by 12 I shouldn't see anything left of the alien. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate the frame again, but on 13 what I did is I used the eraser tool for my explosion layer, and I also did that with my alien because now they've blown up and they're gone. I'm going to duplicate frame 13, so 14 is the same. All that's there is my spaceship, and then the background will still be there. Now we're going to do 3 more. So I'm going to duplicate the frame again because I still want my spaceship to be at the bottom. And now on this new one is where we're going to do, and it looks like I duplicated one. We're going to do this you win. So I used the what's called the stroke tool, which is a pen, and I selected yellow. I did a new layer. So if you look on mine, it says you win, and I penned in you win, and I just wrote it in. I duplicated that 3 times. So you'll see this here, here, and here. So it'll show up a little bit longer because our frames per second is on 3. The last thing you want to do, so once we're getting our explosion frame needs to move up, so it's above the alien. You'll notice my alien is here, and above it is the explosion. I used the arrow key when I selected explosion to move it up, and that way the explosion shows up on top of the alien, and it looks like he's blowing up, and then he explodes. Last step is to save it, and then yours is done, and hopefully it looks something like this. You can make yours unique though, guys. It doesn't have to look identical. You can vary it up and make your finish look how you want to. So go ahead and good luck.